that very first year we were open, I was here all the time. I was just terrified of not being here and not being able to fix a problem if something came up and that kind of thing. And my team's like, go, we're going to be fine. Enjoy your time away. And while I'm gone, I get a video on my phone. My team has put together several little skit scenarios for me of my chiropractor performing a vasectomy on one of our health coaches. Oh my gosh, it was chaos, and it was probably one of the funniest things that I have ever seen. We all have this comfort zone, right? And anytime we challenge ourselves, whatever it is, to stretch that comfort zone just a little bit, we're never going to be sorry we did that. As long as we remember, no matter what the consequences were, it was a learning opportunity. And we can take something away from that. And then next time we have a chance to stretch our comfort zone just a little bit, we'll be a little more ready to do that. I always want to make sure that what I'm doing with my career is fulfilling for me, my passion, but even more importantly, is it making a difference in the world? And I was a physical therapist, loved physical therapy for many, many years. And then around 2009-10, decided, you know what, as much as I love physical therapy, I'm really tired of insurance companies telling me what to do, how to see my patients, what treatments I can or can't do, how many visits I can see them for, what I can or can't talk to them about. If somebody comes to me with neck pain, a blown disc, anxiety in through the upper neck and shoulders, headaches, I kind of had to put blinders on and just look at that and try to get you, quote, fixed and out the door as quickly as I could. With something like that, we don't have a healthcare system right now. It's a sick care system. They're more than willing to pay for your diabetes medications, your insulin, your, all those things, hospitalization if you need it, but yet they're not as willing to pay for nutrition counseling, some of those things that we know would also be of incredible benefit. We also don't talk about the fact that something like prediabetes or type 2 diabetes is not necessarily just a physiological thing. It's also a mental and emotional thing. The way we manage our stress, the amount of stress we live with, the chronic stress directly impacts our body and our blood sugars. And so by introducing stress management techniques, maybe massage if that works for somebody, Reiki, craniosacral, any of those kinds of things, in addition to small lifestyle changes with nutrition, hydration, it's going to make a difference in your blood sugars. But we don't talk about that. We only talk about what's going to happen if you don't get those blood sugars down and what medications you should go on. Let's be willing to experiment with, okay, I'm a mental health therapist. What is the difference when one of my patients goes for a reflexology session before they come in for their mental health counseling? But through all of that, really, it's coming back to what is my primary focus and passion? It's helping others to show up as their best selves and find the most joy and fulfillment out of this life that they possibly can. And when you're experiencing chronic pain, whatever that is, chronic illness, whatever that is, it's going to impact you and your life and how you're able to show up in life and your relationships at work and everything. I'm hoping models like this will become the new future of medicine. And I think we are starting to recognize it more and more, but it's going to take a long time to turn that around, right? We've got centuries of doing it this way. To change is not always easy. But it's my hope that more and more providers will be recognizing the importance of integrative care, the importance of complementary options, and marrying the two, Western medicine, Eastern medicine, if you want to make that division. I think as more and more providers recognize the value in that and the results we're seeing with our patients and clients, and also remembering that just because it's not covered by insurance doesn't mean it's not valid or proven to be effective, right? So acupuncture, reflexology, massage therapy techniques, a lot of those you can see research that's been done in very legit studies to show that there's definitely benefit to these services. I love the fact that I have such a phenomenal team right now to stand alongside me and continue to make this thing work. continue to make a difference in patients' lives. And I appreciate all of our patients and clients who have taken a chance on us, because God knows I could not do this by myself. And so it takes all 38 of us each and every day to make sure that what we're doing here is still making a difference for us, for our clients, for our community. And it's still our dream that it will make a difference for the world.